Why? Hey everybody!
Hello.
What has everybody been up to? I hope, I hope like all types of stuff. But it's been a while since we talked to y'all, so we just want to check in and let y'all know what's been going on with us. Hey, hey,
Hey,
what's been
hey.
going on
One,
with us?
two,
Hey,
snap. Hey,
hey,
hey. A one, two, snap.
hey, hey. But
Nah.
anyway, it's a lot of stuff that's been going on. One of the biggest changes in our lives was the passing of my mommy,
R.I.P.
and she rests in paradise. She was absolutely everything.
If you knew her, no questions asked. Like, she was everything.
She really was.
Am I
So
crossed out in? No, it's just the way. I think I'm looking to the side.
anyway, there she is. So this whole thing is in memory of her, even this plant. So yeah,
Yeah, I painted
she
and
did.
legit and got it together. If y'all need a painter, I do walls, ceiling fans, room doors, like anything. I got y'all.
Yeah, don't call her for that. Please don't. Anyway, so dealing with that loss, we just been like pulled back away. What?
Nothing. Keep
We've been
talking.
pulled back from doing stuff that we should have been doing, and that's blogging and letting y'all know what we've been up to. And Jaleesa, if you don't get out my face.
So,
So anyway, everything has been going really, really good. I think we learned some new tricks to our trade as far as our marriage and relationship goes. It has been, we have been married 5
be
years.
careful what words you use. 5 years. I just need you to be careful how you
Five.
approach this thing.
What do you mean?
Just you use the right word.
I did. I said we learned a lot of tricks to our trade and being married.
Would you tell the next person to get married?
Yes. But it's a lot that goes in it. Let me tell you, first of all, just let me finish what I was saying.
Okay.
We've been married 5 months. 5 months, I'm sorry. 5 years.
I said be careful.
She said be careful.
Nah, it's getting sticky. I ain't got no parts. I'm gonna be quiet. Baby.
My bad. 5 years and 8 months. 8
16 hours.
8 days. 5 years, 8 months, 8 days, and it's 8 o'clock. So 6 hours.
6 hours,
Down to the
39
hour.
minutes, and 23 seconds. I know. I do this. I calculate. I'm a calculator. hmm hmm
Okay. Anyway, um, and I guess I just want to say, y'all want to update with us, and we still doing the same old thing. Only thing I got a problem with is Jaleesa used to get me a ring like on a yearly basis, and I've been had the same ring for 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 a year, almost 2 years. And like I understand a lot goes into like buying a ring and picking the right ring, but that's the only thing I got a problem
Well, baby, you gonna have that problem for 4 more years. So you either gonna
with.
get
She won't
over
get
it,
me another
or
ring
you
right
gonna buy
now.
you one.
No, I'm not buying me no damn. Excuse me, I'm not buying me no ring.
Mm.
But anyway, as far as that, we have been doing so many positive things within our lives that coincide with our marriage. It has been so awesome, y'all. Like first of all, I just want to say that we finally got to a point where we were working like 2 jobs apiece. So there's 4 jobs between us. But it was a good decision because it got us out of debt almost. And I say almost because I mean you still have to pay on stuff. So, but like we literally did so much cool stuff with like clearing our credit and
That was one of the best decisions I ever made.
so
By
now
far.
we sit here now and that credit score is like awesome. So that's a blessing in itself. And so we really been just building together. So I think that's one of the reasons why I wanted to give y'all an update too, is because you have to build together. And there was one point where we was like trying to make sure that we were respected as a lesbian couple, but now we're trying to make sure that we're respected beyond that measure. Now we walk in a place we don't need the side eyes because we pretty much trying to get ourselves all the way together. And that's what it's about. So within 5 years, we have learned to build together. That is very, very important. If you don't learn anything else, you have to learn how to build together. Whether you in a relationship with a man or a woman, same sex, opposite sex, whatever, you have to learn how to build within your relationship together in order to get to a point where you're comfortable. Wouldn't you agree?
I totally agree. And love is love. Excuse me. Love is love no matter who you love, how long you love them, where you loving them at. It's love. Just be happy.
That's it. And I had to learn that too because a part of me used to just want. And I've learned to be a lot more humble within my 5 years of being married. And people say if you can get through your first 5 years, then you have accomplished something. And we're almost to 6. It'll be 6 years and 4 months. So we are just, we just.
Yeah.
But I mean, you gotta realize that, like, nothing comes easy. Like, this love was always present, but learning what to do with the love, you gotta learn how to work together even within the love.
Yeah.
Like, that was one of the hardest things, and we still working on it. It ain't. Listen, we not perfect. We don't have this thing perfected to a T, but like we getting there, and that's all that matters to me.
And
So
marriage is hard though. It's very hard. A lot of people get in it, but their reasons for getting in it ain't where it should be. It's very hard, but I tip my hat to anyone.
yeah,
It's beautiful.
it is. And you know what's crazy? You think about just the thought of being married. You just think about you want like I guess like the wedding. You just want to have a title. You want to have like to be able to say I'm married. But that's not even what it's about. Like at the end of the day, that's just like paper. It's what you do beyond the paper that makes a marriage. That's what I say.
Yeah, 'cause I still don't tell people I'm married. So. When I leave out, I leave my ring here.
Baby, trust and believe. Let me see
So,
something.
well, thank you.
Where your ring at?
Yeah, I don't embarrass yourself on here.
Anyway, that you know
Ooh.
that ain't the truth. That's honey, she got a little tan right there. You know, it's real when your whole
Okay,
hand is
okay,
tan like that.
okay.
Okay, nothing.
It's alright. It's over.
Anyway, so like she trying to play footsie with me while we doing this video.
But show them your edges. Y'all look at her edges, y'all. She got a little jam on it, but they got a little baby in them. She
What
got a
do
little
you mean?
baby in them edges, but it's mixed with a little jam. But they
Teresa
good.
always want me to
But
show
they good
somebody my
edges.
edges.
They good edges, girl. They good edges, girl. Heal them.
Jaleesa walked in the house tonight and said, "Oh, girl, look at you. I just want to take you out and show you off."
Girl.
So
Cause
like,
sometimes when you get a little bit of this, you gotta get a little bit of that. If y'all know what I mean. Just sometimes. Sometimes.
Yo.
Now, right now, she is at her best, and I want the world to see. But when she,
When I do what?
what time is it?
Wait, when I do
What
what?
I said when you take all of that away, you so beautiful, natural. Like your natural beauty is like the best part of waking up. It's like
Y'all.
it's like ooh, I don't even know what to say. It's like
I know you don't know what to say.
mm,
Y'all. Sometimes Jaleesa little mouth can get ahead of her sometimes and she don't realize I want to step her in a matter of seconds.
man, you got like mold, so I won't even touch you.
What my moles got to do
You
it?
so beautiful.
Thank you, baby.
Bless you.
my babe, my babe texts me every morning and say, "Good morning, beautiful." After she leaves, she texts and say, "Good morning, beautiful." Before she leaves out the door, she always makes sure she kisses me, and we always tell each other to
Oh,
have a good day. I don't care if we had a disagreement. I don't care if we aggravated. That's another thing that I'm glad we share, cause like a lot of people don't have that, and we don't even like try to go to sleep mad. That's like so
but
terrible,
tell
man.
them about the times when you really be mad though. Oh, never mind.
I don't. It ain't no times when I'm
Oh,
really mad. She
yeah.
don't really piss me off, so I mean, not a lot. As you can see, she play around a lot, so that works out for me. I'm the more serious person. She like not basically. She reminds me so much of when people say y'all know when people say like you marry your mama or like you marry your daddy. She reminds me of my daddy. He's so cool and calm about stuff.
I'm so cool.
And so she just
Yeah.
reminded me of him in a lot of different ways. So
Mhm.
I was just, you know, are you trying to build you a commercial right now?
Yeah, I'm trying to get one.
Hmm.
Hey.
So anyway, yeah. So what we
You
started
your
was
daddy daughter.
I am. So
Mhm.
we started some stuff. Jaleesa started a funky clothing line. Go Chi. And we've been so busy that we really ain't done nothing with it. So y'all please excuse the delays because we got a lot of them. Literally a lot of them.
But when you get to the point of being tired of asking someone else to do something that you can do, you tend to go work a little harder. So everything that they doing, you can do yourself. I'm
Hmm.
at that point. So at the start of 2017, I won't be asking anyone. So everything you get will be made and bought from me.
Yes.
I mean, you just got to do that sometime.
Mm, I agree. She even started photography, so I'm excited about that.
Yeah, I'm teaching myself everything. I think I've been doing pretty good. You know, I'm on hold because I'm learning right now. When you learn, it takes a while,
Yeah,
but it's all a process. But the end results will be the
it's
best.
worth it.
It's worth it.
I'm still doing my business. My Branding by Brandy is now called ER Elegant Events in memory of my mommy. Her name was Erlina Ramage. So I just wanted to incorporate her in there. So I've changed the name. So we're still working on that. And then I'm still doing weddings and I'm still marrying people. And
What you don't do?
well, I do a little bit of everything.
Oh,
Literally. I can do a little bit of counseling. I can do a little bit of contracting. I can do a little bit of decrees, leases. I did my property management classes. Um, what else? I can do a little bit of everything,
yeah,
but whatever.
yeah, a little
And
bit of everything.
literally. And then I added on a couple of people on my team as far as my business. So I would like to give them like a shout out. My sister is my bartender and she's licensed, so shout out to Sanji.
Yeah, Sanji.
And then I have another sister who does like flower arrangements and directing, and that's shout out to Taurus.
Taurus.
And then I got a makeup artist that works on my team. Her name is Jasmine. Shout out to Jasmine. Jazz.
Jazz.
And then, oh, I started something new. Well, I didn't start anything new, but I have a colleague of mine that we started something together, and we started a organization called Fade to Change. It's just pretty much about changing. You pretty much gotta shed a few of them. I don't want to say layers. I want to say colors. You have to fade to change. It's no way
Mm-hmm.
that you can stay. There's no way that you can move forward staying the same. So we named it Fade to Change. Pound I Matter will be what we push, like because everybody matters.
Love it.
So we'll be pushing that. So also, he's a barber. So he works at First Class Barbershop on Pleasantburg Drive. Shout out to First Class. And his name is Jay. So go in there and holler at Jay. Me and Jay working on some big things. So we just started that. So he's the founder and the man in charge, and then I'm the co-founder, and I'm the one on the back end pushing these papers. But we make it work, so we enjoy it. We have fun. Oh, and the first thing is gonna be in March. We're gonna have a basketball for barbers. So any barbers that you know that wants to play a basketball game to raise money for the Fade to Read literacy program, then please let us know. Contact us um, at
So do you
fadetochange@gmail.com.
you have to be a barber?
You have to be a barber to play because but I'm not. I don't think that's like we're gonna stick to that. So we're working on that. We'll work out details. But like
I'm gonna have to
um
do a couple of shape ups and temps and stuff. 'Cause I gotta be out there with my three, like for real.
um we're gonna try to have a lot of we got a guest speaker who's a motivational speaker. Freaking frack. What is his name? Goodness. That's not good. I don't have my papers in front of me, but anyway, shout out to the speaker. And then we have two authors that writes and publishes books who's going to be featured. So shout out to the authors. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't remember everybody's name. So
Everything's still fresh, so
yeah,
it's all
I'm
right.
still working on it. So my bad. But anyway, we about to do this thing in a major way, and I'm claiming it, and it's gonna come to pass. And then shout out to Cherie and Samantha. They work with the Fade to Read program, and it provides books for children. So I want to give them a big shout out because I've been working with them, and that's actually the organization we'll be donating to in March. And
Kids matter.
they do, they do. And we'll be putting out some T-shirts, and yeah, we'll be stamping our stuff on a couple of T-shirts. They coming soon, hopefully in January. We're gonna do a raffle for TV, 40-inch TV. So that'll be coming out. The tickets are on their way.
You're excited about it.
I'm excited about yeah, I am.
I see you because you back here. We doing a bounce, and too many people don't do that no more. So we
I
say,
still bankhead bound.
I see.
Chapley. So yeah, um, that's it. And then Jaleesa had a few shows and stuff, and she been still doing her thing. I talk about me a lot, but she doing her thing too.
I'm
So
low. Y'all know I'm low key. Right now. I'm just pushing them coins. I work 6 days a week, so
too much,
it's like
too
if it
much.
ain't about the money, what is it about? Uh,
I mean, we gotta have it to survive.
Mm.
And the boys are fine. Can't forget about the boys. Cam is a big old 17-year-old, making my nerves bad. And
My
then we
boy.
got Jaja. I can say Jaja, but his name is Jazarian, and he's 13. And yeah, I just want to take the time to point out that I do not look like I got a 17-year-old and a 13-year-old.
You don't. Around in the chin a little bit, but other than that, you really look good
Thank you,
to
babe.
be 42. You look rather fabulous to be about 42.
First of all, I ain't no 42 years old. That's the
Ooh.
first thing that we need to like
Ooh.
discuss. And second of all, just basically I ain't 42. I ain't even in my 40s. So,
You're right. You're right.
booyah. But I'm in my 30s, and that's all that matters. And everybody else worry about your own business.
Ooh.
Especially you. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about her.
She's
Worry
talking about
about her own
y'all. Y'all need to worry about
business.
y'all own business.
And that's pretty much it. So we just want to give y'all an update, let y'all know we hanging in there, baby. We in there for the long haul. We still loving, we still laughing, and we
We
still
still going
living.
strong. I mean,
So whatever you do and whatever type of relationship you in, whether it's same sex or heterosexual, it doesn't matter. You know, push. If it's worth the fight, fight.
how do you know if it's worth the fight?
You give it 3 days.
3?
Let me tell you what I mean by that. I'm about to drop a little bit of knowledge, okay? You give it 3 days. 3 days is all it takes for you to know if the person is like the right person. Because, say for instance, you go out on a date and you don't know if the person likes you or not. Give them 3 days. If they don't contact you within 3 days and they don't have a really, really valid excuse, like their leg got ran over or their house caught on fire or something like that, then chances are.
Give them more than 3 days.
I said 3.
Please give them more than 3, cause
I ain't, how many days? I ain't
because
never.
on the second day I was told that she'll never talk to me again and lose her number and all kind of stuff. And we 5 years in, so please give it more than 3 days. Cause if you give it anything before that, you might be cutting yourself
Jaleesa
short
is
of some
telling
things.
y'all the truth, though. When I first met Jaleesa,
See, now this, you gonna have to tell people the truth, cause they ain't gonna listen to us if you ain't telling them the truth. I tell them.
when I first met Jaleesa, okay, I'm how I met her was so crazy that the next day when she called my phone, I told her not to call my phone no more because like I'm good. I don't really need you to be calling me, and like we'll never be anything more than like, hey, bye, whatever. And that was just the second day I had met her, and I told her to erase my number and lose my number. And what did you do?
I erased it and I lost it.
She erased my number
You
out her funky little phone.
you thought you was special to keep a spot in that?
Clearly, I am if I'm sitting
I
here.
mean, you are today, but I'm
Oh, I
saying
was
that
then.
second
Oh,
day,
I was then.
that second day, you wasn't special.
Oh, what you tell me though, babe? I had to have you. But
Okay,
anyway,
okay, that you going too far now.
but that what you
You
did you
going
not
too
say
far, B.
that? Did you not say it though?
Yeah, I
Oh, okay.
did, but
I'm
I'm
just
just
trying
saying.
to let the people know
But
what really happened.
the fact still remains. Like I lost it, and
She erased my number. That's what the fact is, and that's what remains. She erased my number and she didn't contact me again. She really didn't. She said that I hurt her ego because she had never been turned down like that. Now, I don't mean no harm, but honey, when she ran across me, she ran across a different breed. Bye. But anyway, I wasn't worried about it because I ain't even like her like that or nothing. Cause I ain't know
I ain't
her.
like you like that or nothing
Clearly you
either.
liked me like that because you called me.
No.
But
I might have
what?
liked what I seen, but I didn't like
What
you
did you
like that.
see? What you see?
I just seen some heels and leggings and stuff or something. So I just seen a little, honestly, just a little. But if
Look.
if I
First of all, my butt went nowhere near little. Let's clear that up.
okay, but that's like just I'm just giving it a little.
Anyway,
You asked me what I
so
seen.
that's what she seen. And she said I was the baddest one in the club. Tell the real story.
No, I mean you're going too far.
Did
All
you
that
not
ain't.
say that?
I mean, but all that ain't
We can
like
tell them we let these people in our life.
okay.
It ain't a bad story. It's a good story. Wait till you hear the rest. So then she deleted my number, okay? And I ain't hear from her no more or nothing. So like a month later, I was in the same club that I met her in. People say you can't meet people in the club. First of all, you can meet whoever you want to meet in the club. Just because I decided to go out and have a drink don't mean I ain't wife material. Anyway, moving on. So I seen her the next time in the club, and like I walked past her a time, and then she was watching me, but she had these shades on.
Tell her
So
how much attention you was trying to get. Tell her. That's why you
I was
kept walking
like,
past
why
it.
she ain't
And
trying to
Lord, do
say
y'all
nothing to
know that
me?
Trina single again? It came on and she about broke every ankle she had. I think she had 4 of them that night. She twirled and stumbled and was out of control. She was so far out of control. I didn't know if I wanted to holler again or leave. But she made me realize that that song was for me and it came from her. You were Trina that night, man. I
was,
think
honey. And I was cute.
you alright.
Yeah, I was. So anyway, I went over by her, okay, y'all. And so I was standing there, and she said, I was like, she was like behind me, and she reached over me and said, "So you single? So you single?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I think you said something like, "So can I call you now, or can I call you? Or you still?" I don't know. She was trying to be smart. I forget exactly what she said, but anyway. And I was like, "Yeah, you got my number." And she was like, "No, I don't." I said, "What? You don't have my number?" She's like, "Nah, I don't got your number." I said, "Wait a minute. I shouldn't give it to you." And I told her, I did. I was a little cocky. I said, "If I give you my number, you don't delete my number. Out of all the people in this world,
What makes you any different?
um, the fact that I'm sitting beside you,
Okay, today. But
it
I'm
doesn't
saying
matter.
then.
It don't matter."
Well.
Because I had to be different because you still wanted my number. It's the point I'm trying to
Okay.
prove.
Okay.
So anyway, so she got my number again, and I said, "This time if you erase it, you ain't getting it again, period." And she called me the same night.
Okay, that's over. We together 5 years later in
The
this.
point we're trying to prove is you got to fight for it. That's all I'm saying. If you want it to last, you got to fight. Jaleesa fought for me, and she was fighting even before I knew what she was about. So if you could fight in the beginning like that, I ain't even know this girl's middle name, and she was fighting for me. I mean, you got to give her a lot of credit, and I give her a lot of credit for that. So fight for it.
Fight. But we ain't gonna
Don't
talk y'all
physically
heads
fight.
off because I mean I
It's
know
been
we've been
it's been a
going
long
strong.
video. It's like 30-minute video, so
We just trying to play catch up, but
yeah.
from here on out they'll be very straight to the point.
Yeah, we won't be dragging it out like this. So anyway, we just wanted to give y'all an update. We hope y'all enjoyed our video. Come back for more updates in a few weeks here and there. We're gonna try to like do a couple of videos where they're live and we just letting y'all get into our life a little bit. All right. I guess that's our cue. So we're gonna go ahead and get on up out this thing. Y'all have a good day or night or whatever time it is y'all watching this video. We love you guys. Thank you guys for your support and your love. We appreciate y'all so much. Okay.
On to the next.
On to the next. On to the next. On to the next. On to the next one. Freeze. Somebody bring me back some money, please.
Mannequin challenge.
Hey. Oh, this is the mannequin challenge.
Black Beatles in the city. Yeah, 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 yeah. Cut.